Gee, you wouldn't want Ezio as your bodyguard.
Now, see, I was gonna say that, but here's the thing. I was gonna say that.
Are you
Da
chewing?
Firenze. Gotta say Da Firenze.
Yeah.
What?
What did he say? Am I what?
I thought I heard you chewing for a second. You can't ignore the fact that CJ is damn near on some Solid Snake shit, sneaking into fucking Area 69, man. You can't.
What was that martial art that you just said?
Krav Maga.
That's not what it's called, nigga.
Square Enix. Oh man, they got some hitters, man. Not Kingdom Hearts 3 though. That shit, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, Final Fantasy.
One of the fumbles.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, Nier Automata, or matter of fact, the whole Nier series. Man, they did good. They had some hiccups too with like Forspoken and Avengers, but they alright.
If your woman complain about a 4 for 4, she gots to go.
Hey, that's a quote.
Hey,
By the controversial one himself. What's up, man? It's your main, Rico Wayne, man.
DJ.
AKA, man.
they got issues, dog.
The high speed bike jacker, man. AKA Captain America. That's my secret. I'm always savage, man. AKA
This nigga sue you for taking his accent, dog.
AKA K-Con. Tell me that armor plate didn't fall out your pocket, man.
It didn't, man. It didn't, man. Is you doing the Birdman signal right now?
Man, I'm passing it off to you, man.
Did you pass it off? He passed it off to me.
Go ahead,
You
man.
know,
Come on, get your cook on. Get the cookie.
Look, I ain't got no AKA.
What the hell?
Cooking, man. Cook.
Grilling? Is it sizzling on the stove? Is that one?
That shit sound like rain.
That's that 25-year-old pan right there. That's got that good sizzle. Ooh,
Man, you know,
grandma's cooking.
it's the one and only controversial con. Controversial con? AKA the Nickelodeon custodian? What? AKA Slime Town survivor? AKA that's all I got. That's all I got. Over. Hold on, I almost forgot. Hey, if y'all didn't know, it was 2 niggas on the birthdays in the same. Where that happened at? Where that happened at? And I'm gonna pass it over to the legend,
one of them.
the weak ass Kansas City Chief fan.
A slug?
Say you are, brother. Yeah, they get slug.
We ain't getting no. What's good, y'all? I think I heard a power up.
It matched up pretty
That
good.
was a good, that was.
Yeah, it was perfect timing, wasn't it? I just thought about that. It was perfect timing. G Knight, Brother Bandana, Melee Maestro, Torgo's best friend, Flank Daddy, father of all flankings. What's happening? Passing it off to the one and only combo connoisseur. Let's go.
Yeah. 4th character on the select screen. Your baby mama's favorite gamer. Stealth school graduate combo connoisseur. Don't be. What's happening?
And that is
Gets that nigga.
the round table of warriors at the Shut My Door podcast. Where we choose to stay geeked up on games on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the gamers out there. Shout out to all the geeks out there. We're about to kick this off with character of the week.
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me say something real quick.
Huh?
Something real quick. Hey, Look, I don't know how it is down there where y'all stay at, but the weather up here is fantastic, man.
Beautiful.
It ain't been no higher than like 75 for the
Oh.
last like week. And I tell you, this is how it should be. Not that summertime shit that some people like so much.
We've been
I
around
don't
the
like
same.
that.
Fake ass summer fans.
Yeah, that shit trash, man. But this right here, this is fantastic.
It mattered
October
back in
weather.
school.
That
Back
shit
in
hella
school, it
trash.
was back in grade school. Summer was the shit, but when you an adult and you
Shit.
still gotta leave the house damn near every day, the majority of the time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you might as well just be going out to hell every
all
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You might well be
That's
going
about
to.
right.
You might well be going to Hades every day when you step outside.
Cooking in that sizzling pan sound effect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For the listeners out there, if you just don't know what we go through damn near 9 months out of the year, we live in fucking Texas. And if you want your seatbelt in your ass, your arms, if you want your steering wheel hot,
Keep that
move
AC
to Texas.
fixed.
Move to Texas. They should make it a law where if you don't got AC in your car, that shit should be illegal, but obviously it's not. But yeah.
Welcome to Texas.
That's
where they
them,
got-
though. That's them, though, man. I'm a St. Louis product, dog.
Shouts
It get
out.
hot, but not like that.
See, he don't know what we go through.
It get hot up
Them
here.
niggas think 85 is hot. Shit.
85 is hot, man. It shouldn't be no hotter than that, man. That shit
85 ain't
trash.
shit.
All right.
Man, all I'm gonna say is hot is hot.
Man, it was 82
sometimes,
today.
sometimes that
Hot is hot.
humidity will have it hotter than it's supposed to be.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, man, what the hell is this, man? This shit only say 80-something degrees, but I feel like I'm smoldering out here, man. My lotion melting when I walk outside.
Nigga, you live in a tank full truck all day, so I can understand.
Shout out to everybody in the parking lots with
I can
aluminum
understand.
foil in the windows and the windshields. Yeah, y'all taught me something. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the weather report by Dopey.
Yeah, man, that's all. That's all.
It's gonna rain.
But yeah, man, that's that was a special weather report brought to y'all by the changing of the seasons. Oh yeah, we up in creepy season 2. So, anyways, we about to get into character of the week. Brought to you by yours truly. That one dude, that oh so savage dude who comes out with a knife and he don't need nothing else. If he in the hallway. But anyways, my character of the week. One of the luckiest characters ever. I'm talking about, I think luck might be one of his special abilities. I'm talking about he is barely making jumps all the time. I'm talking about he is getting shot at all the time. I'm talking about he is making it out of miraculous situations all of the time. And he's always getting laid by different types of women in his games. All of the...
Whoa.
Man, the character that I'm talking about, he is one of the most happy-go-lucky characters ever, despite possibly being a psychotic killer, Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. We don't need no special combat armor. We don't need no special cyborg attachments. We have a polo shirt tucked into some jeans with some casual shoes on, and that is all we running around with until Uncharted 4 when he required a rope that became a revolutionary tool of assistance because everybody started using ropes to swing around besides Peter Parker. Nathan Drake has been enticed by exploration and objects of value and adventure since he was a kid. As a child, he was raised with his brother in different, what they call those? The homes with all the kids and all that stuff? Yeah. Foster child.
Orphanage.
Yeah. Foster child and everything. So, he lived life pretty loosely, going, sneaking out at night, climbing on different window sills and such, sliding around, getting out of the way without going through the front door. Don't like using front doors. It's just something that he grew up with. Ended up meeting an old man by the name of Sully, you know what I'm saying? Taught him all the tricks of the trade, seen potential in the young guy. Next thing you know, years later, decades later, grown man sneaking into museums, jumping through caves and chasms, obviously inspired by the likes of Indiana Jones and other types of adventurers like Laura Croft back in the PS1. Shout out to her. But yeah, man, Nathan Drake always barely getting out of situations, not even really sweating it, more looking back like, damn, I just made it out of that shit. Like, that's the type of shit that he talking. And like, this perfectly blends into, it's creepy season. It's my favorite time of the year, really, because creepy season is when, for some reason, Halloween has it to where we, like, I don't know, the movies that drop, the monsters, the killers, they all got their time to shine this time of the year, man. Like, even in the art, it's crazy that people started embracing them dudes that was kidnapping people at the grocery stores and killing them. But hey, man, that's the world we live in. So Nathan Drake, in most of the games, it's always some crazy ass twist. Whether he fighting fucking Yetis, whether he fighting fucking ghosts, whether he fighting fucking zombies, this happens, man. I don't even know if to call this spoilers or not, because the series has been kind of dormant for the last few years, but yeah, man, Nathan Drake barely making it, family man, crazy adventurer, possible, alleged psychotic killer, because the body count is up in these games, man. Guns, fists, cliffs, choking, neck snapping. We talking about throwing dudes off of cliffs and laughing at them. You thought you had me, huh? And he laughing at him while he falling all the way off the cliff, man. That's Nathan Drake, my character of the week, man.
Hey, that man's a low-key legend.
Y'all got anything else to add about Nathan Drake, whether you're outside or in?
Yeah.
What you got?
This nigga got his ass whooped by Laura Croft in a death battle.
Oh man, damn, that is the
For real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I ain't see that video.
It came out years ago.
I ain't see it, but I do believe that G watched it. I think she got seniority privileges though, right?
Of course, she has the years of experience.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she definitely got the seniority privileges, man. But before we get to that, we is gonna get right to that because I remember G saying something about that earlier. But first of all, we got the icebreaker.
Noise, Mike, noise.
I want to say something just real quick before we start the icebreaker.
But I already did the.
You did. You did do that.
But I already did the.
You did do that.
All right, go ahead, dog. Go ahead. You got it.
But I got 3 shout outs, man. Look, I want to say happy birthday to G Nizzle. Want to say happy birthday to this savage captain ass nigga. And then I want to say happy birthday, heavenly birthday to Eddie Guerrero, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Viva la raza, man.
Lying, cheating, stealing with a flag. I'll need a shirt.
Just want to shout y'all out, man. Just want to shout y'all out, man. So
Y'all was blasting his theme song that day.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Loud as hell.
Sir.
Appreciate that, man.
Tanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the shout outs. I gotta get I'm gonna try and set myself up to be ready for probably next year's birthdays, shooting for the hopes to have birthday celebration videos of crazy moments and shit. For everybody. It's gonna be some crazy shit. It's gonna be some flops. It's gonna be some I don't know, some shit that was like, I don't know, unheard of. But yeah, man, we're gonna do this one more time because
Thank you.
for to come through with the icebreaker, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little something to show how we feel instead of asking about how we feel, because you know that's just everybody else. But we put a little bit of seasoning into our shit, if you know what I mean. A little bit of seasoning in our dish, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the icebreaker for today is life has put us in a situation where we are not able to take care of ourselves. We need a bodyguard. And the question simply is, who are you choosing to be your bodyguard? A gaming character,
Shit.
Leon.
Oh no, I am not Leon. Last person he was ordered to guard ended up dying.
Who?
The president.
Oh, damn.
Nah, that ain't the last person he ended up guarding.
He actually had to blast the president.
Right. For one.
He still ended up dead.
Yeah, the president didn't make it. Yeah, he didn't make it.
Got it. But
as far as stories go, that's the point.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one. That's like when you think about it.
I mean, I say, I like, you know what I'm saying? I say choose anybody.
Is it a crew or just one nigga?
I'm gonna say one character, man. I'm gonna say one character. You say crew, you could jump into so much shit for that.
Yeah. A four person team. I got one. Fuck it. James Heller. Ain't nobody fucking with him. You're not fucking.
Sound like it's gonna be a little messy, but I see what you said. I see what you're saying.
I mean, you could try. Yeah,
James Heller from the prototype.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, James Heller from the prototype.
Right.
Yeah. Since it's a little quiet, I'll go ahead and jump out. Me, I'm gonna choose Jack Kamen from the Mad World Series and from that one game Anarchy Reigns that was double chainsaw, built like he could play linebacker, and of course, you know, he had to take care of his daughter and everything, so I feel like he could protect me in these times where I'm disabled and shit like the question asked about. But yeah.
Okay, bet. Let me swap my characters real quick.
He can use guns
Ada
too.
Wong then. Ada Wong. What you got to say about that, Dobie? Who she let down?
You
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, let me remind you of the games. Let me remind you of the games. The OG Resident Evil 4. The OG Resident Evil 4. Did she not save Leon from getting stabbed in the chest by Krauser?
Damn, there is a point.
Twice.
It's a point.
Saved him like 3 times.
It's a point of contention because Ada is low key Leon's bodyguard throughout the game, but she
saved him. She saved him 3 times. 3 times.
She is toxic though because she just leads.
Yeah, she toxic as hell, but she did say that, man.
Because in the bigger picture, she is out here caping. Yeah, man, she caping for the greater evil out here.
Resident Evil 6. Did she not save Jake and Sherry?
Sherry, yeah. Yeah.
Do she be doing that shit to get paid? That's why she be
No.
Makes the mission easier, man.
No, I'm talking about like, why is she working with Wesker and them and shit? Why is she? Yeah.
Well, you know, 6. You know, she been past Wesker because he dead. So
yeah. Why you still working with was she working with Neo Umbrella or am I tripping?
hell no.
We don't know about that.
She doing her own
yet.
shit. Yeah, doing her own shit.
She need to sit down.
Oh man, it's a tough question, man.
Hey man, you know, I ain't saying.
Nope, still ain't got an answer.
If I had to pick somebody right off the bat,
like,
I would say Ryu. I'd say Ryu Hayabusa.
That is a good pick. That's a good pick.
Cause it's like everybody always coming to him to handle something like Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3.
Shadowbox.
It's always them like coming to him, having to say something, do something.
But which version would you take?
I'd probably take 3. If I had to choose one, it'd probably be 3. Cause mind you, it's a part. It's a part in the game where he had to carry this little girl, and it's like he's got demons and shit jumping at him, and he's slashing them away with one swing.
Hard.
So it's like, I'll take that.
Hard.
I'll take him.
Hard. Ryu Hayabusa is a good bodyguard, man, because he got that. He got the demeanor. He got the all black. He got the concentration. He got the discipline of a ninja and everything. Stealth type. Probably could guard you without even being seen. Like, you know, he just lurking or something like on the corner of the wall or something. Somebody come up, slash. And, yeah, man.
Yeah.
If you ain't played 3,
It's a lot of blood spray in those games.
That nigga is unreasonable.
He has no remorse. No remorse for the enemies. No remorse.
Don't give a fuck about nothing.
See? You looking for somebody?
No remorse for enemies.
You subject. You had the wrong bodyguard. They're gonna start getting sensitive. Not Ryu. Don't I remind
Hold on,
you
I think I got another one.
Huh?
I think I got another one. Gee, you wouldn't want Ezio as your bodyguard?
Now, see, I was gonna say that, but here's the
Ezio
thing. I was gonna say that.
Are you
Da
chewing?
Firenze. Gotta say Da Firenze.
Yeah.
What?
What did he say? Am I what?
I thought I heard you chewing for a second.
I said Da Firenze.
It was like I guess it was the ASMR sound effects of the mic. Shout out to the mics.
Da Firenze.
Shout
Now
out to
here's the problem. Here's the problem with Ezio. We are in a new generation.
Oh damn!
Don't think he'll be able to adapt his hidden blade skittles and chisels in today's day and age. Not to mention, he is used to doing a bunch of what they call it, free running and parkouring. Parkour, you know, he can't do that over here.
Oh, I need to get
too
that.
much space. Too much space. So now, sorry, Ezio. He'll stick out.
He
like
talking
a
about
bad
the flat houses. Man, he got to get a green.
Camouflage.
He got to get a green. He got to get a grass green.
Right.
He say it's too open. Hell no, you be spotted.
Now, if I was in like New York, you know what I'm saying? Maybe.
SEO got to get a dirt bike if he come out here, so he could jump over some shit and like
Noisy as hell. He ain't gonna be able to assassinate nobody.
At least he could get going like through narrow spaces or something, man. He could ride through somebody's backyard and jump over some shit.
But I did think
Okay.
Ezio when he said that, but I was like, nah, Ezio, he'll stick out like a sore thumb, like a bad habit.
Okay, hold on. Let me throw another one in the mix. How about Cloud? Cloud Strife.
Cloud is Cloud is a good pick.
I mean, that big ass sword.
He's pretty much a mercenary.
I mean-
when the game starts. Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't like what you said. I wouldn't lock it in stone. I'd just be like, yeah, man, who would be your bodyguard for the day if you was disabled? You know what I'm saying? It'd be just,
yeah.
I'm pretty surprised none of y'all said Solid Snake.
That's what I was waiting on. I thought he was gonna say Snake.
Snake
kind of like he works alone, man.
and Snake is more into escorting
But he
in
has
stealthy
all the
conditions.
tactical skills to protect the nigga though.
Exactly.
He does, but the whole escorting thing is not his style, man.
Is
Or
just
the whole protecting thing is not his style.
He is an infiltrator, man. At heart, he is an infiltrator.
Yeah.
At heart, Snake is built to infiltrate.
But he still
And
has
like
the
to
tactical
piggyback,
skills, though.
Hey, you can choose
to
him if you want.
piggyback
Kid Cut. You can choose him if you want.
to
Kid Cut.
piggyback off that.
I ain't choosing the nigga.
In the first Metal Gear Solid game on PS1, there was a cutscene right after you save Otacon, Hal Emmerich, and he's like, I think they start talking about the Metal Gear weapon and all that shit, and Otacon was like, "Here, I'll show you the way." And Snake was like, just looking at him like, "Nah, dude, you'll just slow me down with the way you moving." I figured he'll treat me the same way. He's like, "Nah, I'll just slow him down." I was like, I'd rather work alone. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah, man. Snake is pretty gruff and he antisocial.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, if you want somebody with no remorse though, that's cool. But other than that, Snake don't even like standing still, man. He don't like staying in no rooms or nothing. He got to break out. If he ever get locked into anything, he always finds a way out. But yeah,
Okay, I got one more character.
Oh, you got it. You
Fuck
got
it.
it.
He gonna be hella OP,
Go ahead, G,
but
my bad.
he gonna be hella OP, but Sonic.
Oh, Sonic. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Would I?
Is he finna be bouncing on people's heads and shit if they run up on you?
Hold on. Even though this game was trash in Sonic 06, he was carrying old girl while he was bouncing off robot heads.
That too. Yeah.
Like stomping on robot heads.
Hey, you beat that game, though?
Like, yeah, I did. It was a PS3 game.
So is that the one that everybody be talking about when Sonic was,
What?
Wasn't he interspecies? He had a girlfriend or something like that?
I'm
Just
not.
because he kissed old girl, that was it.
She kissed him. He was knocked out.
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
But yeah, that's the one everybody seems to shit on the most.
Get into that.
Sonic, man. Come on, man.
Dumb, dude. No. No.
That is not Sonic. He was knocked out, dog.
No,
Sonic, man, she was laying
out.
down like Sleeping Beauty, man. They trying to put,
No,
man. Just
no,
go back to
no,
Amy, man.
no.
You and Amy got the same eyes, man. Come on, man. You don't need none of
That
that.
man was out. He was out cold, and she kissed this man, and he just got revived, just like that. Like that's silly.
That's where Baki got that from. No, I don't know, man. That's a deep
Whoa,
cut.
whoa.
It's a deep cut. Baki got revitalized by his girl, but it's a deep cut.
Goofy ass.
I got 2 more. Now, it depends on my profession. Now, if I'm a rapper, I'm going to have that nigga Kratos in the back.
All right.
Ain't nobody getting on stage. Ain't nobody crossing no barrier. Boy, Blades of Chaos gonna cause some damage. Fuck around if you want to.
Nah, motherfucker
Then-
jumped the barrier, and that blade of chaos yanked that nigga back by his neck. Ugh. Disgusting.
Man, that mug gonna incinerate straight through him.
I'd rather him throw the axe.
Freeze him in midair. Silhouette.
Ooh.
No, let him put them spears down in front of the stage.
Shatter.
Ooh.
Down his
Put
mind.
them spears down in front of the stage. And as soon as
I'll
somebody
step
walk
over
up
that
on one,
barricade.
tap!
That drop near.
Step over that barricade. Good night.
Pull out Medusa head when they jump.
Oh,
If I was just a regular rich nigga that had some money and I was like, man, I need a bodyguard. I always say this nigga last name wrong. What's his name? Sam Gideon
Sam Gideon.
from Vanquish?
Sam Gideon. Yeah.
Gideon. Yeah, I use my nigga from Vanquish.
I love Sam Gideon because his all of his movement techniques is based on athletic movements like football players and track stars and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
All this shit.
Yeah, that shit is wonderful. Wonderful. But yeah, that's my two little extra people.
Well, since everybody want a whole army of bodyguards,
Hey, Ryu Hayabusa is my only dog.
bet,
One and
man.
only.
Oh, that's K-Con with the controversial take right there.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go ahead and jump it right into G's topic that we hinted at a few minutes ago. Fantasy death battles. G, you want to take it?
Gaming related only. So check this out.
Mhm.
It's going to be a matchup between two individuals from two different games. Now, they may be, very similar in some type of way, but just an all-out brawl, battle royale, one-on-one, sudden death, whatever you want to call it. Who do you think? Thank you. Who do you think would win between these two that I have picked? You got CJ from San Andreas
Okay.
versus Lincoln Clay
Man, Lincoln
from Mafia.
gonna kill that nigga.
Man.
Who gonna kill who?
Nah.
Who gonna kill who?
Yo,
Lincoln-
Hell
see,
nah,
your
dog.
CJ
No,
was skinny.
no.
You wasn't lifting weights. You don't be going to the weight room with your CJ. I can already
Yo,
tell.
CJ was
You
skinny.
love your CJ was on Snoop Dogg
man.
mode.
Nah, it don't even matter how big CJ get, bro. Lincoln Clay is fucking. You seen what Lincoln Clay do to niggas?
Ah man, CJ got
Man,
potential.
How
hell
big you
no,
is,
man.
pause.
Whoa.
He don't know. He don't care how big you are. Pause again.
Whoa.
That dude,
make you an example.
that's dude from Mafia 3, right?
Yep, Mafia
Yes,
3.
Yeah.
With the screw in his head.
Beige Brotherhood.
Fuck out of here.
The Vietnam vet. You really tell
Vietnam
me this nigga
vet.
gonna come on, dog. No, he is not. No, CJ ain't doing shit.
Man,
Man,
that's gonna be a good ass match, man. CJ is trained. It depends on who playing with CJ, because
man, that's like
fucking reason.
If we
like street
we got
street training.
we had to say peak CJ, because CJ do have the potential to be some skinny dude who just throw like little ass fists and shit like that, and he trash with guns in the beginning. We got to say peak CJ, who could use 2 double barrel shotguns, 2 silence pistols, 2 Uzis, maxed out with the AR skills and shit.
You know what I'm saying? The CJ that got a whole jetpack. The one who has
y'all love that
whole
jetpack.
Trained in
fighter jet.
Trained in Krav Maga.
The one who stole a whole fighter jet.
Damn.
Hold on. What was that called again?
Come on, hey, you can't ignore the fact that CJ is damn near on some solid snake shit, sneaking into fucking Area 69, man. You can't.
What was that martial art that you just said?
Krav Maga.
That's not what it's called, nigga. You close though.
K-R-A-V.
Krav Maga, nigga.
Man,
Krav Manga.
Man, I was close, man.
He said Krav Manga, or what did he say? Krav Margin. What'd you say?
I don't know why that one woman popped up from Modern Warfare, the one that was a kid running through the smoke and shit and escaped and became a soldier. Boy. I forgot her name. I think it started with an M, but yeah. Yeah, the shit that Sam Fisher used whenever he poked somebody in the underarm and they die.
Oh my god, that shit is tough.
Where Sam Fisher on Splinter Cell, Sam Fisher throws his elbow, one swift movement, and knocks him out clean in the jaw. But yeah, CJ know that too. If you go to that Vegas boxing gym, and you train yourself up. I choose CJ, man.
I think you chose CJ because you didn't finish Mafia 3.
I fuck with both of them, actually, because I actually been fucking with Lincoln since the very beginning. I've been fucking with Lincoln since the very beginning, and I've been fucking with CJ, of course, but I choose CJ, man, because CJ just went through. I think he goes through a lot more than Lincoln, maybe because of the absurdity of GTA.
Nah.
It's the absurdity of GTA.
Hell
What?
nah, bro.
What?
It's the absurdity.
Did you forget the backstory behind this nigga? Okay.
You talking about war vet and all that?
Hell no.
Not just that, but when he came back, did you forget what happened a little after he came back?
Yeah, he got betrayed and his
Yeah, little brother got killed.
Pops and bruh. Pops and bruh.
Yeah. And he had to take on that responsibility by himself.
But CJ
from the ground up.
Look,
CJ had a few niggas.
Man.
What's his name?
Man.
That one dude.
CJ, all his homies that he grew up with tried to kill him, man. Come on, man.
Not every one of them.
Every one of them except and his brother almost turned into a dope fiend, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, the brother.
Man, the crooked cops tried to turn him against his whole hood, and oh man, and he ended up being in the casino conspiracy, man. One of his homeboys is blind, but he's still street race. Come on, man, you ain't fucking with that, man. Come on. Shout out to Woozy. The blind street racer.
Nah, bro. You don't fuck with him.
And he dodged one of the greatest. He dodged one of the craziest bullets ever, aka Catalina, who ended up setting up Claude Speed on GTA 3 and blasting him in the face. Come on, man. I don't even think Lincoln was hunting for Cooch in that game, man. CJ out here, man.
Man, look, he didn't have to hunt for it. It was coming to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This nigga was a Black Panther, a Vietnam vet. This nigga seen everything, man. CJ ain't seen shit but the down the street and fucking whatever the fucking street called. I don't know what the fuck street called. Gross. I don't know. That nigga ain't seen shit.
Nah, man. CJ a rap manager, man. Come on, man. Mad Dog.
All right, man. You speaking accolades, man. You ain't speaking like fighting ability.
I was talking about the life. I was just talking about the life and experience.
You get your ass beat by homeboy in the gym? How many times you go to the gym to put some weight on? Lincoln Clay already had it stepping in.
Man, my CJ was stout, man. My CJ was stout. CJ been in a lot of gunfights, man. Come on, man.
Man, CJ? You giving CJ that seniority discount, man. I don't like that. Man.
It's gonna be a good match, but peak CJ?
All right, it's starting to
seem CJ
like,
and Franklin.
Peak CJ?
It's starting to seem like
nah, Franklin ain't fucking with CJ. Franklin ain't fucking with CJ. He needed help.
Yeah, see, I was
this
gonna
shit's
say
starting
Franklin,
to seem like
eh.
it's subjective to which CJ you picking, dog. Because it's like the way you play the game determines what CJ you gonna end up with.
Man,
because out there it's mostly just accolades with him.
Lincoln,
like, he ain't had no.
Lincoln Clay gonna shit on himself when he see that jetpack fly over his head.
Man,
with 2 Uzis.
That nigga's from Vietnam, dog. He seen jets fly over him.
Hey, CJ got a jet too.
People every day to survive.
CJ got a jet.
Nah, man.
He got a jet. He got an airstrip with a jet.
At least Lincoln Clay wasn't known for all you had to do was fuck. Yeah, see, he accomplishes his missions. I don't know about CJ.
Hey, nigga, CJ came to aim. That nigga was shooting the air for no reason.
It's a good ass match though. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I would love to see
considering what he did, what CJ did, man. It's still a good match.
Yes.
If you want to go off the beginning of the game, CJ getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, CJ scrawny.
Out of there.
He bumping his head and shit while getting pushed into the car.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
That same CJ who couldn't ride a bike straight.
He was on the bike and he was at his dead mama house. He was living at his dead mama house. He ain't had no choice.
Yeah.
That nigga hands ain't proportion right. So.
Yeah, Rockstar.
PS2 game.
He talking Rockstar engine and shit. Rockstar DMA designs. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut, man.
Hey,
God dang. But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a random one out. I'm gonna throw a random one out there.
All right.
So I played a little bit of it. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna put them kind of in the same realm with each other, but y'all fuck with the other one way more because y'all always playing that Resident Evil shit, so you know. So,
man,
your boy Leon versus what's the nigga name?
It's gonna be hilarious.
Deacon John from Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Leon
will beat the shit out of him. You serious?
I don't know. I don't know. Are we taking that all background
up against somebody who ain't fought real BOWs and survived?
Nigga fought undead zombies that knew how to run fast.
I played through the whole game of Days Gone, and I must say, Leon is finna wipe.
Leon will smoke this boy with minimal effort.
Let's see some character skills. Let's see what kind of skills.
See, Deacon got gun range practice, and he know how to ride a bike. Leon, I'm pretty sure he can do all of the above, and his agility is insane.
Man was in the military.
He's talking gun skills, knife skills, martial arts skills,
dodging fucking lasers like Matrix.
Apparently, homeboy was in the military. Mechanic. Bounty hunter, mercenary. I mean, hey, he has skills.
Leon was part of the government.
He wasn't a mercenary. That's false.
That's cool. They say mercenary. I'm just reading what it says.
Now, Leon used to be a mercenary before he became a secret agent, but that's neither here nor there.
Shout out to Uncle Krauser.
Yep.
Dude from Days Gone ain't fighting no BOWs, man.
Yeah.
He ain't fighting no El Gigantes.
He's just fighting some wild, they pretty much like wild animals. The zombies on there, like the infected are like wild animals on there.
I mean, did he survive?
Leon is fighting shit designed from the ground up to execute.
I'm sure
they're both fighting something.
I'm sure even Mendez would pick up your boy from Days Gone by the neck and just end him. Leon fought his way out of that shit.
I don't know. We'll have to see. We would have to see that. I'm just saying, I heard some bullshit earlier today that Rico told me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Huh?
Oh, you know what you told me earlier. You know what you told me with that goddamn me.
I can't even remember, dog.
What?
Alex Mercer.
Oh, yeah, that was what G-Head posted. G-Head posted that.
That's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit.
That was wild.
He mad about that death battle they did. Yeah, Cole won that.
Yeah, I was like, that had to be.
Fuck, that's not happening.
That had to be senior.
Wait, you talking about Alex Mercer, dude from Prototype?
Alex Mercer versus Cole McGrath.
Lost to Cole McGrath.
Yes.
How is that possible?
That sounds like some bullshit.
How's that possible? Exactly.
That sounds like a popularity contest.
Are they trying to say paralyzation?
Exactly.
No, they trying to say that when they are at their peak, forms, that Cole is able to absorb more of anything, I guess you could say supernatural than Alex. Yeah. Alex has a...
What?
Alex
Cole
has a limit.
like,
Cole
his full form is... You can't even kill Alex Mercer.
Cole is like strictly electricity, dog. If he would have said Delson, I probably would have gave him the win. But
right.
Cole? Nah.
Alex Mercer might as well be like some type of like alternate universe of Carnage, dog.
Y'all can watch the death battle if y'all, if y'all need the real stats. Y'all can go watch it.
I ain't seen the death battle in a while. I'm gonna check that channel.
I ain't watched it in a minute, but I just remember that they had just came out with it. Me and G was talking about we was on the game or something. I said, "Oh, they just dropped one with Cole versus Alex." It was like the next day. He said, "And by the way, Cole won that battle." I was like,
"Wow, man."
That's perfect.
Man.
It's fucking perfect.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, man. I ain't know what was going on right there. I was in shock.
Yeah, that sound like they was going on popularity.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
I guess after it's been so many years of death battles that sometimes they be like, it's not just about who the most OP or the most powerful. They be trying to get all technical with the shit. Like, what if somebody could think of a certain way around people's powers and shit like that? I don't know. It only get crazier as time goes on because it's just gonna start getting crazier and crazier, man.
Yeah, that seems ridiculous.
Oh man, but yeah, that's good though. What, like, AG, you think it'd be cool to have a death battle segment every? How often you think it should happen?
Anytime somebody has two people they want to put up against, go ahead, put it out there.
Bet. I'm gonna be looking for I don't know what I got to get, like a clash noise or something like that. Death battle, some shit like that, man.
You can do the fight.
Thank you. I just thought of that. Yeah,
simple fight. It's so many different games. We got the Mortal Kombat fight. We got the Tekken fight.
You got to fight.
Oh,
begin.
Man. Oh, I got a curve.
Some of the Mortal Kombat fights been done already.
I'm about to say I got a curveball topic for y'all.
Through new rounds.
Bet.
Some of y'all favorite fighting game announcers.
Oh shit, man! Number one, dog. Marvel versus Street Fighter, dog. By far, number one.
Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter. He used to sing that Street Fighter. I used to love that shit so much.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Choose your alter ego. When that music start playing, woo.
Hard. I'm going with
mine would have to be Super Smash Brothers Melee, the one on GameCube.
Melee.
Choose your character. Link, young Link.
Hey,
Fox.
Going hard in the studio. Going hard.
Mm-hmm.
I know he had fun in there. He had to.
Today's winner is Kirby. He says every person's name.
I'm going with the commentator / announcer on Tekken 3. It's like it's not he the exact opposite of the Super Smash Bros. Because he's not excited. It's like a cold, concentrated, firm fight.
Yeah, I remember you saying it a few episodes ago. Jin Kazama
wins.
Round one.
Double KO.
Fight.
Not like that nigga sick. Anyway.
It does.
Yeah, yeah.
Clear your throat, nigga.
It sounds like it sounds like he need to drink some water, but I love that announcing. Yeah, man. Shout out to him. I'm gonna give a I don't even know if does this count the fighting tournament announcer from the Dragon Ball Z games because he's the same one for the anime.
I don't know,
anime
man.
first.
Yeah.
Anime first.
He is in the game, though.
Yeah.
You know, I just have his voice in my head all the
And
time.
he's got just as much enthusiasm.
Man, of course you can't forget from Street Fighter 2. KO.
KO.
Yeah, you can't forget Street Fighter 2 classic, dog.
Hold on, you got Capcom versus SNK 2.
Oh,
The one that doesn't stop talking.
Capcom versus SNK 2 Millennium
So
Fight
they got
2000.
a video. It's a video on YouTube, like showing everything he says.
Going
That shit
crazy.
goes on and on.
Street Fighter
I'm
Alpha 3.
surprised y'all niggas didn't even say Killer Instinct. I'm surprised of that.
Killer Instinct. Oh no. He number
don't
one.
really talk.
He my
don't
top.
really talk like that for real.
He my top announcer. He my top announcer. He my top announcer.
Combo. Yeah.
Super
I
combo.
say the new one.
Yeah.
The new
Ultra
Killer Instinct,
combo.
Yeah.
Oh, he like the new Killer Instinct dude that fades away when he says
'Cause he
Ultra.
does- he does a lot. He got a lot more phrases. A lot more phrases for him.
There it is.
That's the.
There it is.
That man
Blasting off into outer space.
That man ain't got nothing else left after that. That man lungs is exhausted.
He nussed that butt. That's what he did.
Whoa.
Nussed the butt.
Oh
my God. Gotta wait.
That's a pause moment right there, too.
I'm trying to think, did one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games have a female announcer?
The theme song in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is iconic.
The third one.
The theme song is
Third one,
iconic.
I think.
If you talking
Oh
about
no, I'm
I
tripping.
think I got the tone in my head, but I think I'm mixing one of the games. And I know some
the third
had a
one-
nice announcer for me.
The third one had a female singing the song though.
the second one had the iconic "I Want to Take You for a Ride" too.
Ready?
Ooh,
Right.
Dead or Alive 2
Caliber.
got a female announcer. Ready, fight! I can't really impersonate the shit because
I remember that.
my vocal
I remember
cords
that.
and shit. But yeah, man, shout out to her.
It's not meant to happen. It's not meant
One
to
of the
happen.
coolest female announcers.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. If you played two-player, like if you did like the battle mode.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
She doesn't say much, but choose your character. I'm like, ooh, hold on. Select your stage.
Oh yeah.
Like, girl, why you so calm?
She
And I
sound
got
like
this
a-
rock and roll music behind.
Yeah, she sound like a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sound like a computer.
Yeah.
She's like before Alexa. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Alexa, big sister. Just Lexa.
Alexa.
Yeah,
That
man.
name.
Them iconic voices, man. Dang, man.
They mean something, man.
Definitely. Shout out to John Madden
Don't
too.
get much.
Shout out to John Madden, man. I don't play sports games, but I knew his voice before any of that because he was commentating on all those games, man. Crazy. One of the most iconic
Shit,
voices
I
in
gotta
gaming.
throw it out there. It ain't a beat 'em up. It ain't a fighting game, but K-Kai, I know you can fit me on this one. Cruise USA.
Cruising. Yeah.
Especially when you in the game. Watch out!
Yeah. Crazy Taxi had a good announcer.
Crazy
yeah,
Taxi 2. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. He definitely he probably used to eat wood for fun. It was extra gravity.
Huh?
Pause.
Is that a reach?
Huh? No. You know what would mean.
Come on now, dog.
Wood.
Come on, man.
This is out of pocket,
I
boy.
don't know what K-Con was hitting that with this shit, man. I don't know what.
You know. Nah, I don't know.
You know what wood is,
Chew
man.
wood, man. His voice sounded dry, man. He was chewing the wood chips.
Just drop the word, man. Just-
I'm about to pass out.
oh man.
He keeps saying it.
Oh man. Yeah, man.
Man,
look,
next topic. Shit.
Last but not least, probably the most iconic announcer of all time, dude from Mortal Kombat, who's still going to this day. Still going strong.
That man said he got bills to pay.
Fatality.
Rent was due.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Iconic, man. Yeah, man.
That man, the same voice that did Shao Kahn back in the day was the announcer, I think. That same announcer that was shit talking you while you fought Shao Kahn. Yeah.
You suck.
That motherfucker
Yeah,
say-
Shao Kahn said that back in the day.
Hard.
On the
you
N64.
say, is that your best? All that shit.
Hard.
Like, boy, you an asshole.
Hard. Oh man. With that being said, with announcements being made and shit, I know we talk about this a lot, but we got a whole lot of a hype building up for another game that probably wasn't supposed to come out, but they finna go ahead and roll it out. K-Con said it's coming out on November 2nd. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, yeah.
Now, G said, from what G said when he seen those nostalgic maps being brought back,
Classic.
do you think this is a toxic attempt to grab us, G?
Yeah, because it got me.
They
I didn't even care about Modern Warfare 3. Maps.
They know what they doing. And then I seen, I guess they had like a beta or they had an event at a certain like public place where a bunch of people gathered together and they played like a beta version of the new iteration of Warzone coming out. As it seems they have built an entire metroplex. Metroplex is multiple cities smashed together, if nobody knows what the term means. It seems that they are trying to avoid big-ass open spaces like Al-Majra with his gigantic sniping fields, or Caldera with its huge hills and mountaintops where there is no cover for miles.
Trees. Fucking trees.
Yeah, it seems like somebody evidently has been cooking up a map full of buildings, combat situations, zip lines that go up and down, across. And despite all this, hackers have still got into the game.
Down the motherfucking way.
So it's like I be like, I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna look for some forums and ask the question. Hey, if I want to do like these wagers and shit where people be playing with money, am I gonna be the victim of cheaters? Do people like start cheating in them high stakes games? Cause I'm not finna do that shit if I feel like I'm finna get it snatched from me and I can't even do nothing about it. So I don't know. I don't know if y'all like care about the cheaters or if y'all just be like, shit, as long as they buying shit, we ain't even gotta keep trying with the anti-cheats and all that. Cause I don't see them like talking about the anti-cheat shit like they was once upon a time. Maybe the anti-cheat shit was some shit to rock us to sleep. Like, y'all shut the fuck up. We coming out with an like some shit like that, man.
I don't even know what that shit actually did. We just seen some shit across the screen that said Ricochet. I don't even know what the fuck it did.
I really don't know either, man. Maybe cheaters know, like, what it feel like to turn on their game and say your account is no longer available or your account has been banned. I have no clue.
But couldn't they just go out and just make another account and then use the same shit before?
That's mostly how it happens. I'm pretty sure, Because they be having all these like VPN apps and all that stuff that people can use to like people basically what people basically do is they play against people in other countries because other countries just happen to be trash because certain countries probably like just started getting video games and they'll go over there and play against them. And, you know, Call of Duty is so popular, of course they're going to cop this. But they all play, some of them look like they only play with one hand. So, yeah, you be wondering why people is running around and they can't even aim down when you drop. You get your drop shot in. That's the case, man. That's the case, man. But, K-Con, you cop it on day one? You cop it?
Day one?
I think I heard your answer.
For the multiplayer, yeah.
He got his answer right there.
For the multiplayer, yeah, I'm gonna copy that.
You doing it for the multiplayer or the maps on the multiplayer?
Shit, for the maps.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big reason why sales is gonna be up for any returning player. Hey, Dober, how you feel about this game, man?
Oh boy. Look, I understand what they doing. I'm not mad at it, but it's too late. It's a little too late for me, man. Like, y'all should have did this shit when I had the damn game. I ain't finna pay another $60 for some maps, yo. At least not right now. Y'all gonna have to take like 30 off of that.
That's what they saying it is, a $60 map
Black
pack.
Friday. Black Friday,
like,
they'll probably leave it about 20%.
Cause it's like I already got rid of Modern Warfare 2, dog. So I like and just downloaded Warzone for free.
Keeping the free aspects.
Yes, and it's like if you say it's Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, right?
Yep.
I would have to buy Modern Warfare 3 in order to do that. And that's $60. Like, nah, I don't know about all that, man.
See, the fucked up thing is
that's even worse.
The fucked up thing is the nostalgia. It's not even. It's
the nostalgia might sway my decision, but that's. Oof.
To be honest, the nostalgia not even really swaying me like it should. Like I already know what y'all trying to do. I already know what type of pool they trying to create. But like, I don't know why, but I can't bring myself. I know that I could probably beat that Modern Warfare 2 campaign in like a nice quick morning. If I woke up at like at 6 in the morning on the weekend, I'm pretty sure I could beat it by noon. But something is just, I don't know. I'm not pushed to play it, man. It feels so repetitive to me. And it's kind of sad because, you know, when you come from like seeing what GoldenEye did to the world when it first dropped and like playing through that campaign playing through the single player in GoldenEye for the first time for me, that shit was otherworldly back in the day. But now I'm so numb to it. And I'm just sitting up there like, man, we finna breach through another door in slow motion. Then we finna run into a room and see a whole bunch of dudes come from that corner, shoot them, and then somebody gonna want us to secure a position, and we're gonna stand there and aim out the window over some more ledges. I'm so numb to it that the campaign, I'm not pushed by that campaign, and I'm not pushed by it.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't even worried about the campaign, honestly.
Blockbuster stunts, Michael Bay movie type shit. Yeah.
Michael Bay.
Yeah. Like the campaign be wanting to do shit so hard, but the shit that we do at Warzone, I'm pretty sure we fucking up the campaign when it comes to the crazy shit that we done seen. Like skydiving right beside G and he get hit by a rocket while trying to dive into the water in the creek. Shit.
Hey.
Actually, he was already in the water when that shit.
It's like, yeah, like it's like shit like that, or like I don't know, like me accidentally throwing a thermite into somebody that thought they was about to kill. Like he aiming down on Dober. He is at least he like 5 feet away, and a thermite come out of nowhere and smoke him, dog. Like that shit is like some shit out of a movie, man. Like if they made a cutscene of the shit that we go through on Warzone on like damn near a gamely basis. I don't even know how I would say that. A gamely. I don't even know if that shit is a word. But yeah, damn near every game we had fucking movie moments while we try to reach for tactical greatness.
So you saying you not copping day one?
I'm not in a hurry, but like, cause you already know Warzone gonna get released for free side by side.
I mean, I think that supposed to drop like what, before Christmas or some shit.
I have a slight pull because of those maps. Those maps is what they using to try and get you to drop that hot 60, man. The maps. That's what they want, man.
Like, that remind you of something. Spider-Man 2 drops like a week before that, I think, or 2 weeks before that.
Mm-hmm.
The 24th?
Yep. Whatever Friday.
October 2.
Spider-Man?
Wait, no, not. Or
I thought it was dropping the 20th.
The digital.
The 20th?
Yeah, it's dropping.
Yeah, it's coming out the 20th.
Yep.
Next
the
week.
digital dropping
Next
at
Friday.
midnight, and then whatever Friday it'll be in stores everywhere.
Well, either way, it's Spider-Man 2 drop within the next few weeks.
Spider-Man.
I'm still gonna be on that hype train.
Yeah.
By the time that shit drops.
Shout out
Oh
to
yeah, I'm gonna beat Spider-Man before that shit even drop anyway. But I'm still gonna be playing it.
I'm gonna go ahead
I also got my Metal Gear collection coming out, so that shit's gonna be the last thing on my mind.
Bet. I'm gonna go ahead and segue to it since Dover went ahead and sided off for Call of Duty. Since the reason why we trust these games that's about to drop, it's another topic that G had brought up, is because companies that we trust. G had titled the topic. What was it? Some of our favorite gaming companies / developers.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the reasons why we fucks with Spider-Man 2 unanimously over here at this podcast is because Insomniac Games has delivered us respectful, passionate, and fun. Shit, respectful, passionate, and fun. Those are some of the key points that you got to hit while you're making these games. And yeah, Spider-Man got that. And I am concerned about Metal Gear so far because back in the days we got abandoned. But hey, this is the gaming industry where strangely your dreams could come true, because we always had our hopes and fingers crossed that fucking Metal Gear Survive would not be the end. We always had our hopes, and I'm happy that shit is not what we buttoned up the Metal Gear series on. I'm so happy that shit can get buttoned up on that. But yeah, man, so we got Insomniac. Evidently all of us fuck with it because we got Spider-Man coming out and we got Wolverine being cooked up somewhere in somebody's office. I would just love to see what's going on.
Now, is this a top 5 in order or just any order?
Yeah, I just say just bring up companies.
I was about to give you them in order.
Yeah, I'm about to say just bring up your companies and why you fuck with them so much. Like what games got you fucking with them?
Shit, I'll start off. Number 1 is Capcom. They've been killing it since I picked up the damn sticks. Even though they had a rough patch around
Exo Prime.
No, nigga, no. Before that, long before that. Yeah, they damn near went bankrupt in a way.
It's been a few speed bumps.
This is back when I was in high school.
Are we talking about the Chaos Legion days? Devil May Cry 2?
Nah. Well, Devil May Cry 2 came out.
Cause I'm pretty sure that shit didn't make the budget.
I can't remember the exact timeline, but it wasn't until Street Fighter 4 came out that there was it was some rough patches for them.
Oh, you must be talking about the time before it had to be before Resident Evil 4?
This was before. No, this was after Resident Evil 4 actually.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, but it's dog, they a lot of the heavy hitters that I done played came from them. You got Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Mega Man, Devil May Cry, Monster Hunter.
Iconic.
It's some old like retro beat 'em ups like Final Fight, Captain
Iconic.
Commando, all that. Like, come on, man.
I cried when I heard Captain Commando.
And like even after they little rough patch, like and a couple hiccups here and there with like Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter Cross Tekken and all that shit.
Release issues.
Yeah, that was mostly they fighting game division. But like right now, they're like at the top for me. It's like Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake. Not that Exo Primal shit. I think that flopped. That might have flopped to them. I don't know. I didn't look at the numbers.
I think somebody was like, "Hey man, y'all need a live server again." They was like, "All right, let's drop that bullshit real quick." Yeah.
And they had Monster Hunter World, then Monster Hunter Rise, Devil May Cry 5.
Come on, man, top selling.
Yeah, man, they've been on point since like 2017, 2018.
In multiple genres too. They not even like
just like they clicking, and then like just now, Street Fighter 6. It's like, oh shit, now they fighting game division getting back in order.
In Street Fighter 6 for me, the alley oop off of that battle hub. I think when anybody that's making fighting games right now, when they seen that battle hub, they was like, "Oh, they coming with some shit." Oh, they just that shit is so much better than sitting and waiting in menus for people to finish matches. That shit is revolutionary, man. I think that shit should be a staple in damn near any fighting game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, number 2. You got the picture in the Discord. Square Enix. Oh man, they got some hitters, man. Not Kingdom Hearts 3 though. Make that shit. Fuck out of here. But yeah, Final Fantasy.
One of the fumbles.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, Nier Automata, or matter of fact, the whole Nier series. Man, they did good. They had some hiccups too with like Forspoken and Avengers, but they all right. Relax.
Oh man, them two,
they all right.
I had to say they are. I'll say Square Enix is bold for some of the stuff that they take up, but sometimes
they take chances.
Yeah, sometimes it's just I don't know if they be giving new people a shot to like head over games and shit like that, or if they be like, cause like even with Avengers, it was developed by them or published by them. Cause published is like they be like, yeah, we'll like distribute this out, but it don't mean they necessarily had something to do with the engine and stuff used on there. Cause
I want to say that came from them.
Yeah. Cause like Forspoken, I could definitely see. Like I said, I could smell Kingdom Hearts foundation in Forspoken. I could smell it off up in there, but that's neither here nor there. Like with the Avengers, I always like from looking at it, I always felt like the mechanics was damn near like a more RPG version of God of War. That's what it seemed like when I was looking at it. Hey, K-Con, is that what the game felt like?
What, Forspoken?
Nah, I'm talking about the Avengers. Did the combat feel
that shit like that?
Damn, you only played it for what, 20 seconds or something?
I played that shit probably for like a good hour, and I was like, this shit too repetitive. Stop it.
It was just a button, man. Oh, man. Yeah.
Buns.
You can't be doing that with the Avengers, y'all. Y'all can't be doing all that. But yeah, just a few fumbles. I would say that's about a 96. You give it a 96. Them 4% fumbles. Yeah.
Shit was buns.
Yeah, man. G, you got anything over there? G? Or was you still going over it?
Number 3.
Did it say 5?
Yeah, you said Insomniac already. Man, they good. You already mentioned them. Yeah. They on the rise.
Double gonna take one of mine.
Number 4, I would say Bandai Namco. And yeah, Bandai Namco, I take them.
Developers behind what? Tekken and everything?
Yeah, they do the gameplay for Tekken. And stuff. And I think they also helped with some of the Soulsborne games. Like Elden Ring, they had a hand in that.
I had no clue.
I think so. I think they did. Like, I swear I remember seeing them on there. And then what was that, 4?
Yeah.
I bet it. Yeah. You could just say FromSoft. Yeah.
I was about to alley-oop them off up in there somewhere because they one of my tops. Yeah. They one of my tops.
Yeah.
We all gonna share some of the same top 5. So
I got some more.
Say it.
Like, I do got more of those. But
it's just all about top 5. It's all about the discussion and exposing each other and alley-ooping each other and shit, like all-star game shit.
Like, it's like I still
get mine out the way real quick for
Sega, Team Ninja, all them. It's a bunch.
It's a lot.
Yeah, you just said one of mine. God damn it, Dover.
Sega?
Dover got greedy. Dover got greedy.
I'm going to elaborate on that From Software, though, because I ain't want to just skim over it.
Let everybody say their stuff. Man, what you doing?
I mean, I was just going to say that it's iconic that they decided to bring a franchise from the dead and still make that motherfucker fire with Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Shout out to From Software. Y'all had the most epic game ever last year with Elden Ring, and then y'all was like, you know what? We ain't finna go back to these knights and shit right now. We finna go visit the future, post-apocalyptic, big-ass robots, swords, miniguns the size of whole sedans. Let's get it. Shout out to From Software. You got it, K-Con. You got it, man. Come on.
All right. So, my first one is Sucker Punch.
Hard.
That's probably...
Ghost of Tsushima. Damn.
Yep. And back in the day, Sly Cooper.
Hard.
Ghost of Tsushima was definitely part of that decision.
Platforming.
The next one behind that is Bungie Inc. Halo did it.
They did, Halo. I was finna say Gears, but
they did change. They did. Oh yeah. That was the off right there, Dover. But
not about that one.
Bungie definitely changed the world when that first Halo dropped.
Hell yeah. Right behind them, Team Ninja. Should I already
wanted that?
Because Ninja Gaiden. No.
Boy. After he just got done shitting on that game, no.
I just Hey, one thing that I got to say about that while I was doing my research for the Hannah Stone video, her voice actor must have been like some type of model because her voice,
she's Russian.
Her shit is trash.
It's very. She supposed to be some type of Russian type.
Oh man,
I don't know, but you could tell. It's like she had a dumbass accent.
I didn't hear it. Like I know she had an accent, but she didn't have no passion in her voice, dog. It was like it felt like an operator. Like it ain't really too many voice. It ain't no voice clips off up in that video. But when I had to listen to her voice while going through the story, I was like, man, she sounded like a phone operator. Like no emotion or nothing. It's like, damn. But yeah, shout out to Team Ninja for the Ninja Gaiden and shit. But y'all, that one or dead. Shout out to Dead or Alive in the volleyball.
Leave a stain. And then I only got 4. My last one, Rockstar Games, of course. Max Payne and them.
Oh man, the history. Their resume is strong at Rockstar.
Manhunt, all that, Manhunt. One of the most gruesome games they ever made.
Banned Part 2. Yeah, man.
That's it. I only got 4 of them. I mean, those are the ones that I honestly buy a lot from. I mean, Capcom in there, but I'm gonna lean more towards Team Ninja and all them. Heavy. That's what I'm heavy.
You say you choosing Team Ninja over Capcom?
Ninja games. I mean, I'm a sucker for Ninja games and all that shit, not a fighting. So I'm always go that route. Anything that got anything to do with samurais, ninjas, all that. It does something to my heart.
Bet. Yeah, claws on your feet and hands, it'll do it. Gee, what you got over there, man? What you got?
Italians.
Top five. Smoking on your top five. Okay, so at the top for me, I got Nintendo. Legendary all-star cast of gamings. You got the Legend of Zelda series.
Passion.
You got the Star Fox series. Of course, Mario. We ain't got to throw him in there. He's the head honcho mascot.
Day one.
DK Games back on the N64.
Day one.
Damn, they do got all that shit in-house. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they mostly first party with a bunch of icons.
Yeah.
You got the Mario Party games, the Super Smash Brothers games. The list can go on and on. So yeah, Nintendo, its own in-house, like y'all said. Second, Dobie, you already said, but I'm going to agree with you. Square Enix.
Yeah.
But simply the Kingdom Hearts and the Final Fantasy series alone. Powerhouse. My third one will have to be Capcom. Because my first love when it came to Capcom was Mega Man. And then slightly right after, Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt. That was a little late, sir.
Oops.
Pause. You weren't supposed to say oops, man. You made it seem like it was something else going on. Anyway, my fourth one is going to be the legendary, never forgotten Ubisoft.
Ooh,
Now,
man.
before Assassin's Creed, there was Prince of Persia. I was heavy on that shit.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
And then Assassin's Creed. Powerhouses.
Man.
Let me see. For my last one, it's a toss-up, but I got to choose it because this game alone is what's holding them strong. Santa Monica Studios. God of War.
Sony Santa Monica.
Yeah. Just Santa Monica Studios. We ain't got to throw the Sony, man. We know they strictly Sony, but Santa Monica Studios gives it that lovely ring. Like what they cooking when you hear Santa Monica Studios.
Like
come on.
Come on now, you see that name go across the screen, you know what's coming.
You know something is happening.
Sunshine and Titty.
What's gonna happen. What?
Huh?
You got a dirty mind, dog.
Dog.
Think about it. In the old trilogy of God of War, you know how y'all, come on, man.
So that's my five. Top five.
Even the Cyclopses was on Girls Gone Wild back in the day.
Shut up!
Boy.
Hey, would that shit go hard if I made a Girls Gone Wild with all the beasts from God of War?
You would definitely go viral.
I'm covering up the nipples and everything.
For all the wrong reasons.
You would go viral.
I'm still gonna cover up the nipples.
Go viral for all the wrong reasons, man.
While
Who is this guy?
While Kratos is pulling the Cyclops eyelid back and shit.
Dog, come on.
It's an artistic vision, that's all. But yeah, man.
Wow.
Creativity fucking you up, man.
Hey, man, it's I don't know, man. It sounds like it's the inspirations, man. When you stay up late at night, you see, man. Shout out to whoever the fuck made all that shit happen. I don't think the shit popping like it once was with the net, but yeah. Oh man.
Oh, can I throw an honorable mention in there? You probably know who it is already, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Konami. I'm gonna throw y'all in there, man. Y'all, look, I thought y'all abandoned me back in the day, but still, man, y'all gave me my favorite game of all time, favorite series of all time. I ain't gonna leave y'all off the list, man. I can't do that. Now y'all seem like y'all making a comeback too. Nah, I can't leave y'all off the list.
The fucked up thing about these lists that we got is the resumes is heavy, but some of them have some times that left us salted, man. Like
some of them may have lost their way.
Yeah, like if it wasn't for some of these salty times, like when G first said Ubisoft, I started thinking, like I got hurt a little bit. I was like, man, y'all came out with
Breakpoint.
Yeah, Breakpoint. That's what I thought of. I thought of Breakpoint, and I thought about Man, them Assassin's Creed games was getting way too big back then,
Assassin's
man.
Creed, what was that? Unity, the one that was
Oh,
completely terrible, or
that
was that
shit.
Syndicate?
That was the beginning of all the
I think it
transactions.
was.
Hey, you want this
Uh,
outfit? Transaction.
Yeah, like
yeah,
like some of
Micro.
these. Yeah, man. Especially Konami, man. The salt was just like
and
red.
hell, even before Metal Gear came out, they gave me Turtles in Time. Remember that?
Fucking classic.
I think they did all the beat 'em ups, all the Ninja Turtle beat 'em ups.
Yep. Yep.
I
And
had
they,
to fact check on that, but
if you
yeah,
if you notice, shit before our Metal Gear remakes and stuff got announced, it's been Turtles remake. It's been like Turtle remake mania this whole time. They've been repackaging, putting all of it together, and making Turtles games throughout like the
yeah.
last few years. Ooh, and I got an honorable mention too as a developer. One of my favorites, of course. I'm gonna throw out Platinum Games, the combat specialists out here in these streets. Like
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
come to action game mechanics, they are some maestros at it. Man, I'm talking about using slow motion the right way, using evasion the right way, making sure that you do stylish shit instead of just mashing the same button over and over and over again. You become like, most of their games, you feel like the way how you used to feel doing tricks on Tony Hawk. That's how you feel while fighting in their games. That's how it feels to
hmm
to fight in their games, man. Shout out to Platinum. That's been since even because Platinum is a derivative of Clover from back in the day, and Clover was like big and known for like Beautiful Joe and like God Hand that I always talk about so much.
Which was a part of what company? Capcom.
Yep.
Oh, man, come on, dog.
So yeah,
Come on,
it's a
man.
bunch of relativity going on.
That's another reason why Capcom is number one to me.
Come on, man. They got gremlins. Capcom got gremlins. They threw some water on them, and the
They
other
put
companies sprout from them.
they put some tyrants out there, man. Tyrants.
Greatness. Anybody got any other topics they want to cover? I think we got about 10 minutes till midnight as we record during these Adult Swim hours.
Honorable mention.
Let's go.
Epic Games.
Epic Games.
Chainsaws in your
Epic
clavicle. Yeah, man. You talking about Fortnite? I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
Trolling
I'm
hard.
trolling.
Gears, Unreal Tournament.
They did have a chokehold on the Xbox 360. And like we was probably all like young during that time, and you needed to have like a whole bunch of shit to play online back in the late 90s, but Unreal Tournament did have some type of chokehold according to them competitive shows I used to watch on G4 back in the day.
Yeah, it was them and SOCOM going back and forth with each other.
Them and Quake.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to that first generation of competitive multiplayer. Y'all were different. Before all of these this is like, man, that's like back before like leveling up and shit and unlocking shit was different. Like multiplayer used to be everybody start off with the same gun, and if you wanted a sniper rifle or a rocket launcher, you need to know how to get to that part of the map first. I actually miss those times. Because Uncharted 2 had that type of multiplayer in it. Before everybody started having a class system. But yeah, history. Gaming history for those that don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, before K-Con through that last honorable mention, y'all got any other topics?
And
Gucci.
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
That means that we got G that's about to get ready to button it up with the quote.
He didn't miss.
he didn't miss this time. Good shit. Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it.
Why does that sound so familiar? Who said that?
Shout out to social media. Yeah, who said that, G?
Huh? Social media. That is from the legendary Bruce Lee.
I knew it. I knew it.
I mean,
I knew it.
I was saying, it's so prolific what he said, because if people would have known that and walked with that, they wouldn't be so quick to become parrots of social media.
True.
I knew it. That sound like something he would say.
Like, I seen a video of a girl that tried to shame a dude because she was like, would y'all believe he took me to the Cheesecake Factory? I don't go to the Cheesecake Factory. It's so many.
Dog, oh my God.
She said it was because it was a chain, a restaurant chain. She said she don't go to restaurant chains. I don't know. What does that mean? You only go to like a place that's like a one-off or something?
When they say like restaurant change, they say restaurant change, that means you can find that restaurant in any state.
That's what I was like, are you mad because somebody else could go there too or something? Or what? You
from another state. Yeah.
Mind you, there's like a deeper.
You gonna take somebody that look like this? No, bro. Nah.
Mind you, there's there's like more to that little video too.
That look like this part is some of the most toxic shit I have ever seen in my life, but I don't think they're ready to claim.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ready to claim this shit.
Man, I ain't gonna get into that right now. I'll take your ass I'll take your ass to go get street tacos fucking with me like that.
Do not be like the woman in the Cheesecake Factory video. If you do,
don't be like that.
Your ass will be single.
I'm like, nah, she ain't really like dude anyways, man.
It got to be a skit. It had to be a skit, because that's some bullshit, because you knew where you was going.
Oh, man.
You knew where you was going.
These days,
Tell y'all listeners something, man. If the girl really likes you, it don't matter where you take her, man.
It don't matter.
Look, Kobe took his girl to McDonald's, dog. They was having a grand old time, man.
It ain't nothing like hitting up Jack in the Box at 1 a.m. in the morning after the club.
Hey, hold on. Ocho Cinco, his very first date with his lady, McDonald's.
Yep. Took her to IHOP, dog.
Chemistry beats everything else.
Yeah, man. They like you, it does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
If your woman complain about a 4 for 4, she gots to go.
Hey, that's a quote.
Hey.
By the controversial one himself.
Damn right.
Yeah, man, but that's good. We good? We straight?
Gucci.
Straight with a K.
So good. I believe so.
Straight.
That's Durag Rico. K-Con. G-Night. And Doe B. Cooking up.
Huh? What happened?
Cooking up another hot episode for the masses and for mostly for the geeks out there in these streets. Y'all stay
insane,
geeked up about something. Until next time, y'all gonna catch the Shut My Door podcast.
Fucking issues, nigga. Peace.